Yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Duffy. Thank you guys once again for swinging by my channel today and checking out some content. Today we're going to be playing some more Anthem because like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys off all 4 javelins over the next little while. And today is actually the 3rd javelin we're going to be showing off. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the Storm. So basically, the Storm is the character that you see on the screen here, and he plays very much like the Warlock. If you ever played Destiny, this is basically like the Warlock of Anthem. He's got like some pretty cool spell casting abilities and stuff. He can also hover in the air a lot longer than all the other characters. However, he does suffer from like the same side effects that the Interceptor does, meaning lower armor and lower HP as well. So basically, the load that I'm going to be showing you guys today is I do have some longer range weapons with me today. I went ahead and I grabbed myself one of the heavier pistols. So this is like a single shot pistol that does a lot of damage with some good knockback. And we also got one of the sniper rifles today because there's a couple of things I want to talk about the sniper rifles. But we can talk a little bit more about that once we actually get into the game and start flowing. So we go back out here, I can also show you guys that my skills that I am going to be bringing to the table today are going to be Burning Orb, which basically just allows me to cast a bunch of fireballs, throw them at the enemies and stuff. We're going to be using Flame Burst, which basically casts like a big fireball in an area, and I can cast it 3 times in a row, which has like a huge amount of AoE effect. It just does a really good job at like taking care of like big waves of enemies. And then, of course, we got, like, the typical components. Not really going to go over these too much. They're pretty much the same ones that I was using with my other character classes. And then we also got Wind Wall. Wind Wall here basically creates a wall of wind at a set position that blocks enemy projectiles. Basically allowing me to throw up a wall in front of me to allow me and my allies to hide behind it, get a little bit of extra cover, especially when we're caught out in the open. Alright, so now that we've gone over all of that kind of stuff, let's get back into the gameplay and show you guys how the Storm works. Alright, we got another Storm with me. To be honest with you, the Storm seems to be the least used class in the game at the moment. Like, I would have thought they were going to be like one of the more used classes just because they have like all like the cool elemental effects and stuff. But I seem to see like the least amount of them. It's kind of like with Warlocks. Like, to be honest with you, I don't understand why I didn't see more Warlocks in Destiny either. Like, when Destiny was first announced, I thought for sure everybody was going to be a Warlock. That's why I ended up going Hunter. But it ended up being the opposite, and everybody was going Hunter instead of the Warlock. Alright, we're getting slaughtered right now because I'm getting stun locked over there, so let's move out of the way. Alright, so let's use the sniper rifle. What if I don't die? Yikes. Let's go over here. It's that turret up top that's the annoyance here. Alright, so here's one of the problems I have with the sniper rifle right out the beginning. There is absolutely no oomph whatsoever. And by oomph, I mean like no impact. Like when you actually hit something, like look at this. I hit that guy for 244, barely does any damage, especially for a sniper rifle. You think it would do a lot more damage. That guy just teleported. You can't no-scope whatsoever at all. You have to quick scope. But there's no, like, satisfaction. Like, you know in Destiny when you get a headshot, it gives you, like, that popping sound? Well, look right there. Like, it doesn't give you no satisfaction at all. There's no impact. Like, that's one thing they severely need to change with the sniper rifle if they expect people to use these things. Because, like, people who use the sniper rifles use them because they feel like they're powerful, you know? And, like, right now, as you can see, even the sound just does not sound powerful at all. It just sounds weak. Alright, we gotta start casting some abilities here, boys. So here's our little fireball, or not our fireball ability, but the one that allows us to, like, you know, do some AoE damage. Like I said, with this character, I can do a little bit more flying around. Oh man, we went down. That's the first time we went down! Alright, we're getting back up now. I knew this was going to be a little bit of a struggle, though, running the pistol and the sniper rifle. But like I said before in the other video, I wanted to show you guys like, a variety of the different types of, like weaponry and stuff like that available inside the game. I was hoping to be able to get you that like, OP-ass grenade launcher and stuff from when we get to the Colossus, but I haven't really gotten any luck with getting that yet. But, like, we'll see maybe after this match, maybe I'll be able to get it or something. See, like, this sniper rifle is just not doing it for me, you know? Alright, let's start collecting some of these orbs here, so we can just get on with it. Grab that. Grab that as well. Drop this off. One thing I don't understand, too, is why the sniper rifle, when you zoom into it, it, like, immediately pulls up in the air like that. You see that? It's like, it's very, very weird. I don't know, it's like, it's awkward. They need some work with a sniper rifle for sure. Like, it does not feel like a sniper rifle should. A sniper rifle should feel powerful. When you hit headshots, it should be satisfying. You know, sniper rifles are supposed to be one of the most satisfying guns to use. You gotta make them feel satisfying, you know? Holy man. Yikes. The one thing that's really unfortunate too about loadouts and stuff like that in this game is that you cannot change mid-level. Like, you're stuck with what you came in with. Which I kind of wish they would change a little bit, because sometimes it's kind of cool when you get like that really good piece of gear, like midway, like mid-raid or something like that. You know, and you really just want to equip it and put it on. Might give you that little bit of an extra damage bonus or something like that you need for like that boss at the end, you know. But this game, unfortunately, this does not allow you to do that. Everything is decoded at the end of the mission, and that's pretty much it. Alright, we got all those done. One thing I will say about the Storm, though, too, is that even his flying effects are really cool. Like, everything he does just looks super badass, you know, with all his particle effects and everything.
Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test.
It's this way, boys. Let's go. Man, I can't believe we ended up going down. Feels bad, man, dude. Feels bad, man.
Relic's up ahead.
This one's a lot more crowded.
Look, eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs.
I'll pat myself on the back after I've dealt with the scars.
Alright, there we go. So, like, this pistol does a lot of damage when it comes to, like, once we actually pop the shields off these guys. But when they have shields on, this pistol does nothing to them. $700 damage for the sniper rifle. That's so bad. Those guys got snipers up top as well. Here, we're just gonna take care of all these guys in the middle here. Bam, there we go. Now I'll go over here. Oh my god, they don't miss a shot, dude. I was gonna go res that guy, but then I got picked off by that sniper from up top. That's one thing in this game. They definitely do not skimp out on the amount of enemies and challenge you gotta go through. Because there's enemies on like every single post up here, you know? I do want to use my ultimate, but I want to like get like a good wave of enemies together to be able to use my ultimate. I don't want to waste it on just like one guy, you know? Yeah, dude, these sniper rifles are terrible. Like, this is the reason why I wanted to bring one in. I should have actually brought the hammerhead with me though, just for like backup. But that's the reason why I wanted to bring one into a match for you guys, so you guys can see just like look how much damage in the. If you guys watch the other two videos, you guys will know straight up just exactly what I'm talking about when it comes comparison to like the damage we can actually produce with some of the other weapons in the game compared to this thing. It's actually kind of insane. I tried to go for a cheeky little quick scope there, you know. All right, we got that one down. So like it wouldn't be so bad being able to like take guys over other ammo, take out enemies at like the back part, if it like or like the back of the arena, if it actually did enough damage, you know. But it just unfortunately doesn't. Got a rocket thing at the back there. One good thing is that does a lot of damage, you know. We can make up for our lack of damage with our fire capabilities. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna use this ultimate. Look how cool this thing looks, man. Boom, so we do the ice first. Then we hit him with the lightning. And then we get the fire in there. Boom! God, I love that, man. The ultimate's so sick. Alright, I gotta focus up here a little bit when all these enemies start spawning like that, especially with this character from the looks of it. Just cause like the armor and everything like that is just so low. Oh no, there's mines back there. Don't want to fall back there. All right, let's get some more snipes in here. It's like it doesn't even one-shot like the small enemies. Or I guess it does, but it's like, it's just not satisfying. Like, those were 2 headshots in a row. There's no impact to that. Like, it just does not feel good. I don't know, I hope it's something that they're really looking into, like, fixing when the full release comes out. Because like I said, sniper rifles are a thing that a lot of people look forward to in these games because they're just supposed to be one of the more powerful weapons. I don't know why that placed way over there, but that was awkward. Okay. All right, let's get some height here real quick. Start throwing some fireballs out there. Time to bring the heat, boys. I know, corny joke. I'm getting absolutely slaughtered by whatever the hell's up here. I'm getting sniped out. Ooh, that's a mine. Why is there a mine up top here? All right, let's put this up for right now. Can I shoot through this? I actually have never tried shooting through this before. Oh, you can. Wait, that's something. I just can't get over that guy's shield. Well, I'll take out some of the smaller guys then. It's just like there's no other way to explain this. Like the way like the sniper feels, other than it feels like an indie game, you know? And that's not saying like indie games are bad, but I'm saying that like most indie games just do not have the sound quality that their AAA competitors do, you know? Like that, finish off with the old sniperino, you know? So I'm gonna go over here and grab these ones. Bam. And this one. Bam. We good. All right. Let's go drop it off. Another little snipe over there. Nice. All right. Let's collect our loot.
What was that?
It came from below.
Of course it did.
Hate to say it, but that thing is probably what's producing the eggs. If we don't get rid of the source.
The scars
All right,
come
boys,
back
we're starting to get our flow going now, you know?
Way underground.
Already done.
We're not dying as often. I'm actually kind of sad that we even actually died. I was hoping to go through all 4 of these videos and, you know, not end up dying. But that's okay, you know? Now you guys got to see what it looks like when you get revived, you know? The more knowledge you got for when you gotta go to purchase a game. You know, to somebody out there, somebody's gonna be like, man, that revive mechanic, that makes or breaks the game for me, you know? There's gonna be that one guy. All right, wait for the whole rest of the Avengers to show up here.
That
All right,
door should
let's
lead
go, boys.
underground.
Why is there a door to a cave?
To keep something out?
Or in.
Did you just yell?
The big bad Corvus agent's not a fan of scorpions.
What? Look, rabbits, their likability isn't up for debate.
No way forward.
You'll have to go down.
Into the water.
All right, swim all the way through here. You guys know the drill.
Wow. It's almost peaceful down here.
Scorpions can't swim, right?
Don't worry, Sev. I won't let them get you.
Bum, 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 bum. So I wonder, I've only played this game on PC so far. I am very curious how the particle effects hold up on console. Like, did they just, like, nerf the particle effects, like, very severely? Or did they, like, lower the frame rate, like, very significantly? Like, if this game runs at 30 FPS on console, boy, do I ever feel bad for the people playing on console, man. I really, really, really hope that they get this game at least to 60 FPS, even if they have to tone down the graphics a little bit. I hate how we have to wait for this one guy. He's lost. He doesn't know where he's going. Oh, no. Somebody go get him. I'll get him. Over here, buddy. There you go. Gotta go help somebody out every once in a while. Everybody gets lost. Can't blame the guy, you know. It's very disorientating underneath that water part, so that's the exact reason why I went back to get him. I'm not even gonna say anything bad about it, because I've gotten lost in there before, too. Like, when I was first running this thing for the first time.
What is that?
Another relic. Careful, freelancer. It's unstable.
Alright.
I hate it when they do that.
What do we do now?
Gather the fragments and silence the relic.
The one kind of cool thing about this guy, though, is that, like, I can actually, like, hover fly when we do this. However, he does not get as much height, so I don't know if I can make it up this way. Oh, he could just barely make it. Just barely. His height is just not good enough, you know? Not nearly as you know, mobile or acrobatic as the other ones are.
Heads up, scars incoming.
How'd they get down here?
Oh,
Bastards left the blow.
made it. Nailed it. All right. So there's 3 of them now. We're halfway there. Does already have its thing placed in? No, we're good. All right, so there's 3 out of 6. I'll go get these ones here. I don't know if everybody in this group knows exactly what to do in this mission yet, because it does seem like only me and the one other guy are actually doing the stuff at the moment. The other guy's kind of just clearing ads. But you know what? There's many different types of players down here, and some of them just, you know, they haven't picked up on the mechanics yet, you know? Man, this one was way back here. All right. Float my way out of here. I really like his, like, traveling animation.
Hey, freelancer.
More scars, I know.
He's looking extra powerful.
Oh no, of course, right when I'm going through them all. Oh, fly over them. We're good. I'm here, boys. I brought it. All right, there we go. Time to protect.
Okay, door's still closed and there's nodes everywhere.
Give it a minute. It should work itself out. Should. Energy readings are stabilizing. We'll get slowly. Just
Get rid of these elite enforcers real quick. That way they're not a big issue or anything like that. Alright, we gotta pull out the pistol for this part, because it's gonna be a little bit more close combat. So light them up. Like, for example, to show you how weak, like, the sniper rifle is, just listen to, like, the machine pistol, or, like, this pistol even. Listen to how much more oomph it has. Like, even the impact of the sound sounds, like, more oomphy, you know? Now listen to this thing. Like, it just does not feel good. I don't know why. Like, there's just something to it. Shut up, you little bug, you know? I'm just gonna ultimate for the hell of it, 'cause it's fun. Whee! Boom, baby! Holy man, that's a lot of lightning on the screen right now. What is happening? Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. You guys probably see absolutely nothing right there. Just hucking fireballs, dude. Throw up our little shield wall again. Like, that's one thing I will say about Storms. They're hella good DPS, man. Like, they do a lot of damage with their, like, spell casting abilities and everything, and they're really good for, like, ad control. Burn them down. All right, we're over halfway now to the end of the relic. Sorry if I'm just quiet here, guys. I'm kind of just like showing you guys the effects, like how this works. There's really not a whole lot to talk about, like in this area right here. We're pretty much just making sure they don't get up on top of the bridge here, and that's pretty much the gist of it. While we protect this little circle point right here. Basically, you see on the top right corner there, the signal is filling up, and once that's filled up, we can then move on. It's pretty much like a protect the objective kind of thing. So we're just kind of chilling right now, doing our thing. Let's use another ultimate here for the hell of it. It's fun. Boom, maybe. Boom! I feel like Zeus, man. Look at that, I'm just chucking lightning bolts. Oh, I got zapped. We're fine. All right, wait for the door.
Like that.
Too bad. I'm just getting started.
We did it! Admittedly, I will say that's probably the most boring part of the Stronghold, is like just sitting there trying to farm those guys up. But now we're getting on to the more interesting stuff.
Let it stay that way.
Fly all the way up here now. Right in through here. God, I love the movement control in this game, man. It just feels so fluent. I love it. We're gonna land down here real quick so we don't overheat. So basically, if you don't allow yourself to overheat, it recharges faster and you can get back up to the air faster. But if you do overheat, you are gonna have to like wait a little while for it to like kind of like, I don't know, like kind of cool off on its own over time, which can take you a lot longer and significantly longer than it would be if you just didn't allow yourself to overheat, period. So whatever you do, just you can fill that white bar all the way up when you're flying, like as you see in the middle there, right underneath my character. You can fill that all the way up. Just don't let it go red. All right. So anybody who's only here for the Storm character and has not watched the other two videos, here's a little surprise of what you guys are in for coming up here. All right. Now that you guys have seen that, let's go say hello. I like to call her Martha, you know. Come on down, buddy. Why, hello, my friend.
Next time, I expect big-ass bugs to be in the mission briefing.
You're probably getting real annoyed of seeing me over and over again, aren't you? All right, now we can damage him. What's up, buddy? So basically, this guy, once again, if you haven't watched the other two videos, I'm gonna just inform you guys, you know, for all the newcomers only coming to watch the Storm, this guy right here can basically one-shot you. You want to make sure that you do not get hit by him whatsoever at all. Do not let him get close to you or nothing. Unfortunately, also in this mission, we do have the risk of it crashing and completely like just kicking us out of like the Stronghold and stuff, and they like just won't let us complete it, which happens quite commonly in the beta, unfortunately. So hopefully we're like holding our breath. We are one and one so far. We had one crash and we had one successful completion. So let's hope for another completion here, you know. Usually it won't crash till about like the midway part, so you'll at least get to see some of this fight, even if it does crash. Alright, let's move around the other side here. Let's go, we can get a little bit more range. I am going to use my ultimate when I get an opportunity here. Which I'm going to wait for when like the first ad of like a wave of ads spawns in. That's when we'll use it. Man, we are absolutely destroying this thing right now. You know what? We're just gonna use it right now. We got this thing like by the balls right now. Jesus. I've never seen this thing get this much of an ass kicking before. Like straight up, I've never seen it knock it on the wall yet. Oh! He jumped at me, boys. Alright, he's going away now. Just do as much damage as we can. Man, we almost got him down to half HP. before the first cycle. Jesus, man. We're producing some pretty damn good DPS right now, I'll tell you what. All right. So we don't have our ultimate for this one yet. Or anymore, I guess. But we do have this. So this is still really, really handy for these waves. As you guys can see, you know. I do need to get in there and get some ammo though really quickly, so I'm just gonna run in here real fast. That guy's gonna come out. He can't damage you on the way out, so you don't have to worry about that. And then we just need to create some more distance from him and get right back to it. The 3000 definitely chunks for sure. Like this is one spot the sniper rifle does do really well, and that's on these like the boss fights with like the bigger targets. All right. I love that slam, man. This character just reminds me so much of like Iron Man. I don't know why. Hit him with another one. Boom, baby. I can't see. All right, we're good. Where'd he go? Oh, he's trying to climb up again. Oh, got him with one more on the way out. All right, we almost got him defeated already. What is all that? I have no idea what those blue orbs are. Must be one of the abilities these other guys are using right now. What, they all randomly come through another door? That was weird. Oh, she's back! Oh, so many explosions. Oh my god. So like that hit right there. If that hits you, you're dead.
Even the way it dies.
Oh, we got him. We did it. It didn't crash.
I'm gonna go with 8.
One for each of the tyrant's legs.
No more scorpion talk, please.
Look at that thing, dude. The monster design in this game is definitely pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, and there we are at the Expedition Complete screen. We did it! So there you guys go. That's some Storm gameplay for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, that class is a hell of a lot of fun. There's like its elemental attacks and stuff. Hopefully it comes across well on the video. It doesn't like pixelate it too much with all his abilities going off and everything like that. But anyways, if you guys haven't checked out the other javelins or anything like that from my other gameplay videos, be sure to go check those ones out if you guys are curious on how the other javelins work. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and I was able to showcase this javelin off for you guys so you guys can make up your mind on whether or not this is one of the javelins you guys can be checking out when the game releases. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It's completely free for you guys. Doesn't even cost you guys a single penny to support the channel here, and I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button as well. Hit me up in the comments down below as well. I love chatting with you guys, and I hope to see you guys back in the next video. You guys take care, and peace out.